Yeah, who wouldn't want to vote for him, right?
He's got Isaac's vote.
I
Oh,
do.
such a sweetie. All right, we are here now in the Weather Center now with First Alert meteorologist Isaac Williams. It's a good morning to take the dog out for a walk.
Yeah,
the sun is not blaring.
Hot.
Yeah.
Exactly right. And that pavement temperature is still behaving. So yeah, good dog walking morning. And the rest of the day is looking pretty good too. Just a 20% chance at a shower, mostly cloudy. 84 degrees. We've got 82 tomorrow, and then a First Alert weather day Monday, and then a little bit more of an active pattern sets up for at least the middle part of next week. We're looking at mostly dry weather today, so let's jump into Sunday. We've got a mostly cloudy start, sprinkle or two possible through the morning tomorrow. Even into the afternoon, we are advertising a little bit better chance of rain, but still, look at all the dry space in there. It's not going to be a widespread rain event, but we will see a little bit better of shower coverage tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening. This is 9 o'clock. We still have some rain, especially on the east side of the metro into the Sunday evening time frame. And some of that activity could even last as late as midnight. For Monday, we're looking at a pretty good chance of rain in the morning, followed by potentially another round of showers and brief storms potentially in the afternoon. Notice Futurecast a lot busier for Monday. That's the reason we have that First Alert weather day. But with the persistent clouds and rain, we are not going to see too hot of a Monday. In fact, highs stay in the lower 80s through Tuesday. And then we get into Wednesday and Thursday, where the chances of rain will continue. But we're also going to see some hotter weather. Finally, potentially some normal temperatures by the end of next week. On Friday, 90-degree plus temperatures are possible with the humidity. We're going to see the heat index potentially go above 95 degrees. It's been a while since we've had that, but we're watching really Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for the most active weather with scattered showers and storms returning and highs staying in the 80s.